Hi guys, Amy Miller here. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to not only find, but actually attract the right people to your organization. And as you're watching, if you are gaining value from the video, I invite you to like, subscribe, and even share the content. This will help me grow the channel. All right, jumping in quickly, I want to first mention a friend of mine. His name is Pete Essex. Pete is a sales leader and a consultant. He helps organizations build and manage their sales teams, and even better, learn to better manage their sales team. So if that's something that you could use help with within your organization, definitely I recommend reaching out to Pete. And I bring Pete up because he recommended a book to me that I'm going to talk about. The book is called Traction by Gino Wickman, Get a Grip on Your Business. I love business books, self-development books, and I love book recommendations. So this book talks about, of course, growing your business and your organization, which starts with creating a solid foundation. You have to have that traction from which to grow. So how do you start? How do you get that solid foundation? Well, you have to have a clear vision because that's going to discern your direction. And then you have to clearly articulate that vision and direction to your people. And this way you can make sure everybody's on the same page, rowing, as the book says, in the same direction. Because we get where we're going faster with clear direction and focused attention in one direction versus several, varied directions. So let's take it, let's break it down step by step, a few layers deeper, like I like to do, starting with the first layer, layer number 3. You got to tell your story, the story of your vision, your mission, what you're setting out to accomplish, and you have to tell it accurately. Now let's take it one layer below that, one layer deeper. And this is where your mission comes from. This is not only what you want, but why you want it. And then what's the first step, the first layer to really lock that in? It's getting honest about what you want. So these are the building blocks that ultimately then create and attract your culture, the people who are that create your culture to attract the people that are going to help you achieve your business goals. Now, I got excited as I was reading this part of the book because I talk about similar concepts in my book and in my hiring training program. And then I started to think about, well, why do many business books talk about similar concepts, just maybe stating them in different ways? Well, if you think about it, it's basically common sense, right? The way to attract the right people and the right opportunities for you in your business and in your life is to first be yourself. And if you watch my content, you likely have heard me say many times that you want to be 1000% yourself. Because think about it, if you're putting information, for example, on your company website that's not completely accurate, or if you're a candidate on your resume, but you're leaving out certain details, so again, it's not completely accurate, you're painting a picture about your organization or yourself that's not completely accurate. And then aren't you more likely to attract people that are looking for something that actually you're not, or your position or your organization is not offering? And this carries over into the interview process. When you're interviewing candidates, you want to make sure that you are telling the real, true, accurate, and whole story about your opportunity, including your vision. This vision is going to help drive the direction, because when the details are fuzzy, you're more likely to bring on people with varied focuses, and this can then create distractions that will slow down the machine. Okay, recapping. To attract the right people to your organization, this starts with step number 1, creating a solid foundation. And the first step is getting very honest about what you want. And then the second step is crafting a clear story about your mission and your vision. And that's going to help create the standard for your culture. And then number 3, you want to make sure that you are telling your story accurately. This is going to help attract the people who actually want what you're offering. Then you're all rowing in the same direction and you're going to reach your goals faster. And as always, you can apply this concept in business and in life to help you get what you want faster. Thanks so much for watching the video. If you like this one, I recommend checking out this next one right here, where I talk about if you really listen, your candidates will tell you everything you want to know. And if you'd like to see if I can help your organization decrease turnover and make lasting hires with confidence, I invite you to reach out and connect. There's a link in the description where you can book a quick call on my calendar, and we will see if I can help. Thanks for watching. Until the next one, happy hiring.